God has revealed something shocking about your special person's life that will change everything tonight. There's a gold-digging woman who has been manipulating their heart and wallet, but divine forces are about to expose her true intentions. This isn't just coincidence or wishful thinking. It's direct divine intervention, working to clear the path for your destined love connection. The universe has been watching this fake relationship unfold, and tonight marks the moment when truth finally breaks through her web of lies. Your prayers for this person have reached heaven, and God is answering by removing the biggest obstacle standing between you and your soulmate. As you hear these words, know that God sees exactly how this manipulative woman has been blocking your romantic destiny. It's normal to feel frustrated or heartbroken watching your special person with someone who only wants their money and status, but remember that divine justice never sleeps. This removal happening tonight is your chance to witness true love triumph over fake affection. You're receiving this message because the spiritual realm is preparing for a major shift in your love life. Even when it seemed hopeless seeing them together, trust that this revelation is a direct answer to your deepest heart's desires. This gold-digging queen has been using not just emotional manipulation, but spiritual interference to cloud your person's judgment. Tonight all her dark tactics crumble under divine light, and authentic love finally gets its chance to bloom. As the veil lifts tonight, divine wisdom is revealing the gold-digger's true intentions that have been hidden for so long. God sees through her fake smiles and calculated affection straight to her greedy heart that only beats for material gain. Just like fool's gold glitters but has no real value, her love appears shiny on the surface but crumbles under any real pressure or examination. Heaven has been documenting every manipulative text message, every expensive demand disguised as love, and every moment she rolled her eyes when your special person wasn't looking. The signs were always there: her sudden interest when they got promoted, her constant hints about expensive gifts, her mysterious disappearances when money was tight, and her complete lack of support during their hardest moments. But your special person's kind heart made them blind to these red flags because they wanted to believe in her goodness. Tonight, divine clarity washes over their mind like morning sunlight burning away fog, allowing them to see what's been right in front of them all along. The spiritual awakening happening in their heart right now cannot be stopped or delayed any longer. Tonight marks the end of this toxic relationship chapter because divine timing operates with perfect precision in matters of the heart. The cosmic forces have been aligning for weeks, creating the exact circumstances needed for truth to emerge naturally without force or manipulation. This moment was chosen by heavenly powers because your special person is finally spiritually ready to handle the truth about who they've been dating. Your faithful prayers and unwavering love have created a direct communication line to the divine realm, and tonight, those prayers receive their most powerful answer yet. Spiritual protection surrounds your special person during this revelation, shielding them from the emotional manipulation she'll attempt when she realizes her game is over. Divine timing ensures that her desperate attempts to convince them otherwise will fall on deaf ears, because truth, once revealed by God, cannot be unseen or unfelt. The universe has spent months preparing backup plans and safety nets to catch your special person when they finally break free from her golden chains. Every detail has been orchestrated to make this separation as clean and final as possible. As we've discussed this divine intervention in your love life, I'd like to help guide you through what comes next in this spiritual romance journey. If these revelations about destined love and divine timing resonate with your heart, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to receive more divine guidance about your romantic destiny and soulmate connections. Tonight, specific, Signs will expose this gold-digging queen in ways that leave no room for doubt or denial about her true character. Her materialistic demands that seemed reasonable before will suddenly appear desperate and calculated under divine spotlight. When your special person mentions wanting to spend a quiet evening at home instead of expensive restaurants, watch how quickly her mask slips and her true priorities show. Divine justice works through natural consequences, so her own greed becomes the rope that hangs her fake relationship. She might demand an expensive gift to prove their love, not realizing this pushes them over the edge of tolerance. Or she could make a cruel comment about their family or friends, finally showing the cold heart she's been hiding behind sweet words. Examples of how gold diggers reveal themselves include throwing tantrums when denied luxury purchases, showing up only when money is flowing, disappearing during stressful times, and treating service workers poorly when they think nobody important is watching. Your special person's growing awareness of being used financially and emotionally has been building subconsciously for weeks. Tonight, all those little doubts crystallize into undeniable truth. Spiritual protection prevents her usual manipulation tactics from working because divine light exposes every calculated move before she makes it. Divine clarity is entering their mind and heart like sunlight breaking through storm clouds, washing away months of confusion and self-doubt about this relationship. True love recognition works on a spiritual frequency that fake affection cannot match or duplicate, and tonight, that frequency finally breaks through all interference. Signs they're remembering their connection with you include sudden thoughts about your conversations, dreams featuring your face, and unexplained feelings of missing something important in their current relationship. Spiritual bonds forged by genuine care and authentic love cannot be broken by material distractions or superficial charm, because they operate on an eternal level. Their soul is calling out for real connection, honest communication, and someone who loves them for their character rather than their credit limit. Divine protection shields them from making any more wrong romantic decisions based on loneliness or manipulation. Tonight, memories of your genuine laughter, your supportive words during their difficult times, and your unconditional acceptance flood back with crystal clarity. The contrast between authentic care and purchased affection becomes so obvious they wonder how they missed it before. Their heart recognizes home, and home has always been with you. Specific signs will confirm when the gold-digging queen has been successfully removed from your special person's life forever. You'll notice changes in their social media activity, their posts becoming more authentic, less focused on showing off expensive things, and more centered on genuine happiness and personal growth. Their energy shifts from stressed and drained to lighter and more optimistic, because financial and emotional vampires no longer have access to their spirit. Divine messages confirming the separation include unexpected phone calls, surprise encounters, in meaningful places, or mutual friends mentioning they seem different and happier recently. When the spiritual blockage clears, you might experience physical sensations like sudden warmth in your chest, dreams featuring both of you together, or unexplained joy during quiet moments. Synchronicities will appear everywhere, seeing their favorite numbers repeatedly, hearing songs that remind you of them, or finding objects that connect to shared memories between you. Trust your intuition completely during this transition period, because your heart is receiving direct downloads from the universe about timing and next steps. The most important sign is feeling a sense of spiritual relief and knowing in your soul that justice has been served and true love can finally emerge from the shadows. Just as you're receiving these divine revelations about your romantic destiny, your support helps us continue sharing similar love guidance with others, waiting for their soulmate connections. A small super thanks of $5, $10, or $20 allows these powerful messages about divine love intervention to reach those who feel hopeless. about their romantic situation and need to hear that true love always wins in the end. How you prepare spiritually for your special person's return determines how smoothly your destined reunion unfolds in the physical realm. Cleanse your energy field by releasing any resentment toward the gold digger, because carrying negative emotions creates spiritual static that interferes with love frequencies. Forgiveness work doesn't mean approving of her behavior, but rather freeing yourself from emotional chains that keep you vibrating at lower frequencies than pure love requires. Raise your vibration through daily gratitude practices, focusing on appreciation for this divine intervention and excitement about your upcoming romantic chapter. Create physical and emotional space in your life for this relationship by clearing out old romantic remnants, updating your living space to welcome partnership, and preparing your heart to receive love fully. Spiritual practices like meditation, prayer, and heart chakra visualization attract them back naturally, without desperate energy that pushes people away. During the transition period after her removal, practice patience because divine timing ensures everything unfolds perfectly without forcing or rushing the natural reconnection process. Your special person needs time to process the truth, heal from manipulation, and remember what authentic love feels like before they're ready to embrace destiny. As you prepare for your destined reunion, make it a daily practice to say, "My true love is divinely guided to me." Speak these words every morning with complete faith in your heart. This powerful affirmation creates a magnetic field around you that draws authentic love while repelling gold diggers and users who operate on lower frequencies. Love affirmations work by aligning your energy with the universal frequency of pure romantic connection, making you invisible to people with selfish intentions. Practice visualization by seeing yourself and your special person together in happy moments, laughing, supporting each other, building a life based on genuine care rather than material exchange. Gratitude practices for the love that's coming help speed up manifestation because thankfulness tells the universe you're ready to receive your blessing. Open your heart chakra through deep breathing exercises while imagining green light expanding from your chest, dissolving any walls built from past romantic disappointments. Build confidence for your reunion by remembering all the genuine moments you shared, knowing that real connection cannot be faked or purchased. You're not alone in this experience because you're part of a growing community of people witnessing divine intervention in their love lives right now. Others watching this message are also waiting for gold diggers, players, and fake partners to be removed from their special person's life through heavenly justice. Sharing your story in the comments helps others recognize the signs of true love versus manipulated attraction, creating a network of support for those believing in destined relationships. Your testimony has power because when people see real examples of divine love intervention, their own faith grows stronger and their manifestation speeds up. Support others through their romantic spiritual awakening by offering encouragement and sharing what signs you notice when the universe clears romantic blocks. Build a faith-based approach to relationships that trusts divine timing over desperate actions that push people away. Together we create a community that believes love should be authentic, supportive, and spiritually blessed, rather than transactional and manipulative like the gold digger relationships ending tonight. The divine realm has revealed not just that this gold-digging queen will be removed tonight, but also her actual name, which carries powerful spiritual significance in your romantic destiny. Names hold energy frequencies that can either block or enhance love connections, and knowing her name gives you spiritual advantage in protecting your relationship from her future interference attempts. Why has God chosen to reveal her identity through these sacred channels? Because speaking truth about manipulative people breaks the spiritual bondage they create through deception and lies. Her name has been whispered to me through prayer and divine vision, showing exactly who has been standing between you and your soulmate connection. Prepare your heart to receive this sacred information, because once you know who she really is, you'll understand why the universe worked so hard to expose and remove her from your special person's life forever. The gold-digging queen who will be kicked out tonight is named Jessica, and this name carries the energy of someone who seeks security through others, rather than building inner strength. Speaking her name, Jessica, breaks the hold she has maintained over your special person through financial manipulation and fake emotional connection. In spiritual realms, naming someone who blocks love creates a binding that prevents their return to interfere with destined relationships. Repeat after me. Jessica's influence over my special person ends tonight, and divine love takes her place forever. This declaration activates protective spiritual forces that ensure she cannot use tears, promises, or desperate manipulation to worm her way back into their life. Visualize white light surrounding your special person, with Jessica's dark energy being pushed away by angels of love and truth. Her power came from operating in shadows and secrecy, but divine light has exposed everything, making her spiritual interference impossible to maintain any longer. Tonight marks the complete victory of authentic love over fake affection, of genuine care over gold-digging manipulation. Your patient faith and unwavering belief in destined love have been rewarded by divine forces that never ignore sincere hearts crying out for justice. God's perfect timing has served justice in matters of your heart, removing Jessica and clearing the path for your special person to remember what real love feels like. Prepare to welcome them home to your heart with gratitude, forgiveness, and excitement for the beautiful relationship that's about to unfold. Your romantic destiny can no longer be delayed or blocked because heaven itself has intervened on behalf of true love, conquering all obstacles. If this divine revelation about Jessica's removal has filled your heart with hope and excitement, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for continued updates on your romantic destiny. Hit the notification bell so you never miss messages about your love life and soulmate connections. Share this powerful message with others, waiting for divine intervention in their own romantic situations, because your sharing multiplies the blessing for everyone. Dear Lord, thank you for removing Jessica and all gold diggers from the lives of our special people. Guide them back to authentic love. Amen. If this message has touched your heart or confirmed what you felt about Jessica, consider showing appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Your support helps us continue bringing divine love guidance to those who need it most. Please share in the comments if you know a Jessica who matches this description, or tell us what other romantic spiritual messages you need to hear. Your testimonies and requests help us deliver exactly what your heart needs to manifest true love.